Hey everybody. Now, as the title says, my school was on lockdown. Yeah. My school, last Tuesday afternoon, my school was on lockdown. I first didn't know what was happening. They were because, as you probably know, I my school has this system called Bosch High School. Bosch High School has you learning job skills and job training, so you go out for 1 to 2 hours at a job site and work at a job site. So usually Friday evenings I work at CVS. So um, at the beginning of the day, they changed the location where I was supposed to work at CVS. So I got mad. Yeah, I got mad because you all know that I don't like to know something at the last minute. I don't like surprises. So, yeah, like, tell me ahead of time if I'm going to be working at a different location. So, first they said that I'm going to be working at another CVS that I was familiar with because I worked at that CVS Tuesdays and Thursday evenings. So, but Friday evenings I work at another CVS in a different location CVS. So, so when I found out, I was like mad and everything. But then at the end of it, I was flexible. So anyway, speed up to lunchtime. We have lunchtime starts at 11:50 or 11:55. I forgot. So, sorry if I get doing this all through the video, but anyway, so at lunchtime, almost through lunchtime, one of my teachers came into my classroom and then she announced that your job sites may be delayed or canceled. So we didn't know that our job site will be canceled really. So because me and another student named that I'm not going to name, me and him was supposed to work at CVS. So um, so our job coach went out there 5 minutes after the announcement that our job sites either will be delayed or cancelled. So our job site, our job coach everyone knows that, well, not everyone, but some people know that I don't like surprises and everything. So, Miss, my job coach, I'm not going to name no names in this video, but my job coach say to me that we're not going to work, so change back into your original shirt because I went and bought my CVS shirt. So I changed back into my original shirt. Then I knew something was wrong because we went from when we left math class, we saw I saw teachers, some of the teachers was not, I'm not going to say blocking the doorways, but being at the doorways, making sure no one coming up there and everything. Because in both high schools we have three doorways on the first floor, and then on the first, no, on the second, no, on the first floor, but on the second floor we have one doorway. So we just saw the teachers making sure everything was alright and everything else. So, when I went to technology class, my teacher said, I'm not going to name no names, but that teacher said, listen here, class, something is happening outside of the school, but we're safe in here. And so, after that, we left from technology class and then we went to cooking class. I'm not usually in cooking class because I'm usually be at work, really coming back from work, literally. But I went to cooking class and then I still, well, at that point I little bit knew what was like happening because I heard it from teachers. Excuse me. I heard it from teachers while they was like talking, and I found out that it was a man with a gun. No, literally at the beginning I just found out the mall. That's at the mall. So after we finished with that class, we went back downstairs. It was the end of the day and everything. So my friend, excuse me, who works with me Friday evenings at CVS, I asked him what happened. He kinda laugh and say, I know, but I'm not going to tell you. I say, tell me, can you please tell me? And then because he didn't want to tell me because the teachers was in the end. If you talk about an incident that happened, they get mad and everything. My so he don't I was literally about to say his name. I literally was. But comment down below if you really want to know his name. But he finally told me, and he said that it was a man with a gun at Montgomery Mall. Well, as you know, you all probably don't know, but I go to school at Ivy Mott School. Ivy Mott School is literally 5 minutes away from the mall, from driving. So it wasn't far from the school, from it wasn't far from my school. That's why my school was on lockdown. So that's why my school was on lockdown. It wasn't scary. I mean, it was a little bit frightening to know that it was a little frightening to know that someone was with a gun 5 to 10 minutes away from my school. But everything was alright and everything. They didn't tell us because they knew that we will panic and get scared. And the reason why they only told my friend, my job, my friend that goes to CVS with me, the reason why they only told him because they knew he wouldn't panic and everything like that. So I hope you like the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below. 2 things. If you really want to know my friend's name, and if your school was ever on lockdown, and how did you feel?